My name is Derek Albie Smith, and I'm with SmokeNChat.
Smoke with me, chat with me, smoke with me, chat with me. Hey, let's SmokeNChat. Hey, let's SmokeNChat.
Yo, rubber duckies, what is up? My name is Andrea, and welcome to another episode of SmokeNChat. We are here today with Laii Dyor. What's up, my dog?
What's up, y'all? It's Laii Dyor in the flesh. You already know what's poppin'.
Tell us a little bit more about yourself, bro. So, who are you? What do you do? I know you said you're Laii Dyor, but who are you to Pensacola? What do you do?
I make music. I'm an artist. I'm a singer and a rapper. So you guys gonna get some more versatility out of me. You guys make sure you check out my YouTube. And I have 2 songs out right now called No Time and Cutie. So make sure y'all go run it up for me. But other than doing music, I just graduated from cosmetology school, and I am a soon to be licensed cosmetologist, and I have a hair business that I'm trying to run called Dolled Up by Dior. And I also play around with makeup, and I'm aspiring to be a future nail tech as well. So
okay, so I see that you got a lot going for you.
Yeah.
What are you concentrating on most here? Are you doing your hair to get to your music, or are you doing your music to get to your hair? Like, what is the goal in the end?
So right now, I'm really just focused on my hair right now, because I'm trying to run up the money, you know what I'm saying? I'm a bag chaser, sack chaser, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, no.
So I'm trying to get to the bag first so I can, pay attention more to my career, because, I want to be in the industry. Like, I want to be able to catch up. I'm trying to do music videos. I'm trying to go global with it. I got to cop drip, so I can cop more ice and shit, So I'm really just running up my bag right now, but I am dropping an album very, very soon, and you guys are going to see more content of me, like these interviews and like just putting myself out there. So yeah, it's coming. Just wait on it.
Cool. So where do you see your music going within the next year? Like, are we going to see more, like, just more music, or are we getting visuals as well?
Definitely more visuals. Heavy on the visuals. Like, you guys are going to start seeing more of me, because I'm somebody who's never dropped a music video. I don't really upload a lot of content, so I'm really trying to start doing that, because I do want to be a musician, artist. Even though I'm doing hair right now, I wouldn't really say it's really my passion. It's more of a hobby, and music is more of my passion, if you guys get what I'm saying. So you guys are definitely going to start seeing more content from me for sure this year, like going into 2024, and probably this summer, like hopefully you guys will be getting something from me. Who knows,
Okay. So would you ever think about doing like lyric videos, just so that...
Definitely. I have actually made a lyric video in the past, y'all.
Okay.
I know some of my supporters are like, finally she doing this. I am so sorry for deleting all of my old music, y'all. We're going to get into that in the interview. You guys are going to see why I did that, because I know a lot of people have been asking me where's the music and why I did that. So you guys are going to be seeing...
we're gonna be getting in depth to it. I already know. Sure. So, do you think that you're that you knowing how to do hair helps you with your music, not just the money side?
Definitely, because look, as a female, ladies, y'all know we gotta get our nails done, we gotta get our makeup done, our hair done, our lashes done. I do my own makeup. Actually, this little beat you guys see was done by me. Okay. And shout out to my homegirl for the braids, you know what I'm saying? I love you.
I see.
But I do my own hair sometimes, like wigs and stuff. I do wigs and stuff. And sometimes being able to do hair and makeup, that really do be saving my pocket sometimes. Because sometimes it's so hard to get in the chair with people.
I feel it.
So I just learned how to do that shit myself.
And you also want somebody who's going to do it right. Because I don't get my hair. That's why I'm rocking this afro right now. Because when people do my hair, they don't do it the way I like. Right. So I be... I just do that shit myself for the most part.
But as me being a stylist, my clientele, like, I'm still learning, I'm growing. So, I'm learning a lot about different people and different hair textures. And, being able to accommodate the style that you want the best way that I possibly can, and make sure that the style...
you good.
That the client is happy and stuff like that.
No, but that's really what you have to do. And it's nice that you think about that, because some people... even though they know that's how you make money, they just don't care. And they'll fuck up client after client. Yeah. And, it's just, you've learned that, okay, if I want to be successful, I got to do this, and that.
I have a song called Cutie that I'm really trying to push. And it's like my only rap song right now, because I dropped the singing song. So I definitely want to shoot a music video to that one. Okay. And I'm really shooting toward before the end of the summer.
Okay.
So I don't really have a date just yet, but... I'm going to be linking up, with people to try to get some things set in motion. Cool. For sure.
Cool. So let's go ahead and dive deep into it. How did you get started with music?
Ooh, okay. So as a kid, I've always been like into like singing around. So I've always knew how to sing when I was little. So that was always my dream. But I just really took a chance about a couple years ago. I would say like 2019.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote my song called No Time. It was my very first song. And I showed it to my brother. And, you know, he saw the potential in it. So I was like, let's go to the studio. He took me to my first session. I went to AJ the musician. And that's how it started from there. And right then and there, like, I was just so blown away with like how the way it came out and like just the energy in the room. Like, I fell in love with music right then and there, and it's just been like an addictive thing to me. Like, no matter how much I try to step away from it, I always find my way back to music. So
no, I feel that. So did your parents really get into music a lot, or like where did it come from?
So my dad was a DJ back in the day. My dad's from New York. He's from Harlem. So he was coming up in a time when hip hop was really like striving up and popping. And my dad also had a clothing line called Street Flavors. Okay. So my dad was a DJ, and of course me and my brother, we 13 years apart. So it really started with my brother. My brother started rapping in high school, really just from hanging around with my dad all the time. Mm-hmm. And then I guess it just became like a generation thing, like seeing my brother's career as I'm growing up, because you know my brother, he's met like celebrities like YoungBoy, Boosie.
Oh like, yeah, that's hard to say.
You know, he's just been he's been going up. So just seeing my brother's career taking off and the shit I seen him do, it really inspired me to want to do it too. So
no, I feel that, and you know you can, like, nothing's
course,
stopping you. The fucking sky is the limit for real, because you really only fail when you stop. You really, you only don't succeed when you think you fucking
that's something,
reached the end for real.
Yeah, that's really something that I'm learning now. Like, as I'm getting older, like, your biggest enemy is yourself. Like, everybody can tell you to go for it, go get it till they're blue in the face.
Yeah, but until you
have to take the initiative to get up and go get it. And that's what I'm learning now. Like, ever since my father passed, you know, he was really like my influence. He was really the one pushing me. He was managing me. He was booking my shows, booking my interviews and stuff. Yeah. Paying for my studio sessions. So when I lost that, I just kind of like shut down, and I just really wanted to give up. Like, it just didn't feel the same. But I had to take some time and heal and realize, you know, you want this really bad, so you still got to keep going. Like,
I feel you.
And just know that, like, even though he's not here, he still wants this for you. He's still rooting for you. And I got a lot of people in my back that's like really rooting for me. So it's really a thing within myself. Like, I'm really just trying to go get it now. Like,
I got you. So how do you think your father passing affected your music?
It really affected me really bad, and I didn't really expect it to affect me that bad. Yeah. I didn't think I would shut down the way I did. I actually thought him passing would move me closer to music, but I don't know, for like months I was trying to write a song about how I feel and like my emotions, and I just couldn't. I feel that. I just couldn't, you couldn't think of something. So it was kind of like a frustrating thing, like. So I just really had to let the process be what it is. And when it was time for me to release my emotions, I actually went to the studio and I recorded a song, which I'm going to be dropping. Okay. Like, I think I'm going to just go ahead and drop it like 2 weeks. Okay. So it's going, since this interview out, it's going to be talking about the passing of my dad. No, I already know. Me spitting some real, you know, emotions to it. So, yeah. But
that's good. I'm glad you can get that off your chest, because, you know, some people can't really talk about it. Yeah. And I feel that shit. You know, I lost my mom in 2017. It's a hard knock life. Do you feel like your dad's like close to you though still?
Of course. I have these weird moments, not even like, oh no, like spiritual nothing, but like sometimes I still hear my dad's voice. Like, he been guiding me lately, you know, and God, mainly God, but I still have a piece of my dad, like, especially like just growing up, like thinking, like, will my dad really approve me doing this? Or I'll just hear, no, baby girl, you don't need to be doing that. Or, you know, I still have them moments, and mainly just memories and flashbacks of conversations of my dad. When my dad was trying to teach me, I was low-key going a hot, hard-headed phase. So we all now, like that my dad's gone, a lot of stuff he was trying to tell me back then makes hella sense right now. And it's just like, I'll look back like, damn, that's what he meant when he said that. And I still apply everything he taught me to my life.
And you know, that honestly helps you to this day, because
definitely.
even though he's not here to, you know, guide you through that, you still take those words of wisdom and, you know, you're making the best out of it every day.
Yeah, definitely.
So I did want to ask you, what's up with the music? Because I know you said you don't have any music on platforms anymore.
Right.
So tell us what happened.
So, when my father passed away, he actually passed away on the night my album was supposed to drop on all platforms. So, it was supposed to be dropping at midnight. I went home. I was so depressed. I was so down. I voided it from dropping. And I am so sorry, y'all. Look, Andrea, the way you just looked at me like, why would you do that? No, I just couldn't, like, I just didn't know how to handle it. I had so much emotions going on. Yeah. And after I voided the album, I went ahead and I deleted my music off YouTube. And I only left No Time Up, and then I dropped Cutie like a couple months later. Yeah. After I deleted everything. And the only reason why I left Cutie up is because I kind of got everything planned out. I just don't know like the dates yet. But Cutie is gonna be my first music video that you're gonna see. Gotcha. So I want you guys to hear Cutie. Like, go listen to it, go play it, stream it or whatever. My dad mentioned something to me before he died, and I kind of didn't listen to him, and I dropped him anyway. He told me to stay away from the YouTube beats so I could be more original. So I kind of took heed to that. So basically, a lot of songs that I'm going to be dropping, you probably already heard them before, but the beats are going to be sounding different. Okay. So I want to be more original, you know, and I don't want to run into any legal issues. Of course. So that could be a key to even some of you artists out here, you know, coming up, grinding on the rise. If you're using YouTube beats, drop that shit. Get you a producer. You got a homeboy that, or a homegirl that make beats or something. Get with them and start making your own songs. Don't stay away from these YouTube beats, because in the future it can really fuck you up if you don't at least buy them. If you're just doing, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't finna say too much, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So get your own beats. So that's and I always say, like, if you're gonna use a YouTube beat, at least release it or let it be a freestyle. Like, you know how you can release it for no money. Like, you know how J. Cole, I think. Somebody else, there's a couple other rappers who used actual YouTube beats, but they didn't get paid for it. Like, they just put them bitches out to show, like, hey, I can rap on this shit. Yeah, so, I mean, you can do that too. You can do that. Just I think they get in trouble once they monetize it. Because that's the thing, what I'm saying, because, you know, if it's fire, it could go up. You can't get paid. You can't do nothing to it. You can't even perform it. And then on God, you wanna. That's it's just on YouTube. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm like, well, I want, like, look, I wasted my talent on this shit. I can't even do nothing with it. So that's really my mindset. So a lot of songs are already done. That's what I'm saying. I'm dropping the album really, really, really soon. I just gotta go back and get beats made to it, and it's a whole process. No, I already know. And I messed myself up. But you know, you fall down, you get back up again. That's how you get better. So, well, I ain't gonna put it like that, mess myself up. But just a keynote, like, you just learn. You learn something different. So you don't want to have to go back and redo something you already, you know. You just want to, you know, keep it going. No, I feel that. So what do you want to tell your audience? Like, do you have any advice for them besides the beats, or, you know, just about the music industry in general? I would say always stay true to yourself. Don't let other people's opinions and what people have to say steer you from trying to fit in. You know what I'm saying? This is our culture. You know, hip hop and music is a culture. You feel me? So always try to stick out and be yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my own wave. You know, I could really care less what anybody has to say about my music, and I really want to stick to being independent, because there's a lot of shit that I see in the industry I don't really fuck with like that. Of course. And by me being a female rapper, I'm trying to bring a different approach, you know, to the little female rap game. You know, I want to be a little different. I'm not trying to be like the next Nicki or nobody. I'm not trying to be anybody. I just want to be myself. Trying to be Laii Dyor. Trying to be Laii motherfucking Dyor. But yeah, that's really what I want to do. This summer, you guys are definitely going to be getting more music, more visuals, definitely lyric videos, content, like more music coming on platforms. Like I said, I'm dropping in August. You know, I'm shooting to drop in August. I'm dropping my Lemon Pepper freestyle in 2 weeks, and it's basically me rapping about my father and just my feelings and stuff. So you guys definitely gonna be seeing more of me, like, for sure.
Well, shoot, man, we appreciate you being on the show. Any last comments or anything? Or are you straight?
I would just tell everybody, just keep God first. You know, remember God loves you. I know my phone not ringing, y'all. But anyway,
we're on it. Keep God first, right?
Keep God first. Stay true to yourself. The sky is the limit, and never let nobody tell you that you can't do it, and you always do it.
Nah, for real though, cause niggas be like, you can't, and just show them up. Don't even do no talking. Just do it.
Yeah, just
do that shit.
Just turn up. Just ball on.